The Last of Us Part 2 was a game that I and a lot of other people were excited for. I highly anticipated this game would be amazing just like the first one and carry on the legacy. But unfortunately that is not what happened. So that is what we will be talking about today. Just a warning that there will be massive spoilers, so exit out of this video right now if you have not played this game or the previous one. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell notification for more videos like these. So, The Last of Us Part 2 is set 5 years after the first game, which means Ellie is now 19, and it has been 25 years since the virus started and Joel's daughter Sarah's death. This game sets off a much darker tone than its predecessor. The first big event in the game happens pretty much at the start. It happens in the first 2 hours of the game. I'm not even going to show the scene on screen because it's that bad. But basically Joel, the character that we all know and love, dies. And no, not in Ellie's dream. He actually dies. He is killed off in the most gruesome and dumbest way possible. All I'm gonna say is the real Joel, or the Joel from part 1, is much wiser and would not have done what he did in part 2 just to get killed. He was shot first and then beaten to death with a golf club, while Ellie helplessly laid there and watched him get killed. When I saw that, I was shocked to say the least. I did not even want to continue playing the game after that, but curiosity got the better of me and I continued playing on while hating the game at the same time. So Naughty Dog knows they killed off someone players will lose their shit over. So what do? They make us play as the fucking killer of Joel, Abby. We play as her for most of the game, which pissed me off even further. Maybe you're asking, why would they make us play as Abby for so long? Well, it's called the sympathy card. They make us play as her to show us why she killed Joel, and it's because Joel killed her dad in part 1, the surgeon who was about to kill Ellie to get a cure for the virus. Even after learning that, I still hated Abby and still do. Then after playing as Abby, we go back to playing as Ellie. At this point I get some hope because I think to myself, well, we'll probably go after Abby as Ellie and kill her to avenge Joel. Because after Joel's death, that's all Ellie wants to do. But of course, Naughty Dog has to ruin that too. Because in the end, we don't even get to fucking kill Abby because Ellie realizes that this chain of revenge must end at some point. So she decides to let Abby go when she has the easiest and most clear chance to kill her. Killing Abby would have definitely made me feel a bit better, but nah, that didn't happen either. On top of not being able to kill Abby, Ellie loses everyone she cares about, which includes Joel, her girlfriend Dina, Joel's brother Tommy, and on top of that, she loses 2 of her fingers. The game shows us a flashback of Ellie's last night with Joel before his death, in which she is mad at him for saving her from the hospital, and after the flashback is over, the game ends with Ellie trying to play a song on a guitar that Joel taught her but can't play due to her severed fingers. So what I think after playing this game is that Naughty Dog tried to go for a more daring approach with this story, but miserably failed, as I'm not the only person who hates this game. I think the only lesson I can take out of this game is that revenge is a drug that makes you lose your mind and causes you to lose everyone you love, because that is exactly what Ellie did in the game. And she ended up losing everyone and everything, which made me even more mad. Don't get me wrong, the graphics and gameplay are absolutely phenomenal, but the story and everything else is complete garbage, and I would not recommend playing this game if you are someone who has played the first game, which was a masterpiece, because you will only get disappointed and heartbroken. Naughty Dog, if you see this, I'm completely disappointed and this is something you can't come back from. Thank you for listening to me rant about this game. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash that like button. This is the Gaming Life 5 signing out.